Hey there guys, what's going on today? I am Dal Su and welcome back to our Factorio campaign where we are getting pretty close to final victory. I'm starting to see some power issues. I think we had an issue with iron or steel last time we left. It's been a couple days since I played, so forgive me if I'm out of the loop. But as far as I know, there's not too much standing in our way here any longer. I need a... what is that? That is a Wester chest that we couldn't build because of the steel, right? My robots can do it now. Okay. So we've got the steel manufacturing going on. What's your deal? Why aren't you working? They haven't brought the iron to him yet. Okay. So that's going to help us out. We are going to be suffering from power. Rachel commented that we should double our power, so I'm probably gonna not double it, but you know, at least follow her advice and kind of add some more. Not really any great area to do so. I guess we should be fine on this side for a little bit, huh? Yeah, I think that'll be okay. What exactly is this? That's too many. We don't want to do that because we have very limited steel reserves, right? So we don't want to put a bunch of transformers down, really. So let's redo that to just be this. And that should be no problem because we have a lot of solar panels. We'll have to maybe hook it up to power kind of a little bit at a time. We'll leave a couple spaces there, I guess. Do we want to leave that many? I mean, really, they make the most sense, the Transformers, because of how widely spaced they are. I thought we have a lot of solar panels, but it's probably going to take them a minute to deliver. So we'll go back and look at that in a second. But power's fine now, and this thing's getting built, right? It's at 72%. Shouldn't be an issue to go ahead and finish it up. I did find out about the satellite. All you got to do is just build it in your inventory and then stick it in the rocket. So it's not that big a deal. I'm going to have to try to get those low density structures. That shouldn't be hard because we're already making them. We're already making accumulators. I have to make some radar. We're already making rocket fuel. So that shouldn't be too hard, honestly. Attacks coming at us here. But are we making enough accumulators, or are we like shutting it down at 50 or whatever? I want to check on that just real briefly. So here's my accumulator machine, and there are only 50, right? So we know we're going to need 100. Let's up it to 100. That kind of thing is just like preventative medicine, so we don't have to wait around for the accumulators when we get ready. And solar panels are up here. I hope you guys are doing 100. Yeah, you're doing 100. Okay. And then the rest of the stuff is pretty easy. We'll build 5 of these radars. That's what we need. Anything else we can do to get ready? I don't know. Where is it? Here it is. So we got the radars, we got the accumulators working, we got the solar panels working, low density structures are being made. We already have 100 processing units, and the rocket fuel is being made. So I don't think there's too much else we can do to prepare at the moment. We could just, like, steal some rocket fuel. That's the 50 that we need, huh? Yep. How about low-density structures? We don't really have any of those to spare, do we? No, we really don't. These guys weren't working because of... steel shortage, right? Now they're kind of working. Trying to work. They do cost 10 steel for these things, so it's a little harsh. We might work on our steel. That probably would be the best idea, is to just work on the steel a little bit. Can we get all of them? We can get all of them with just one. That's ideal. This should be... This should be... Oops, I didn't mean to get rid of my steel blueprint. But this should be how we do this. Definitely. We will have to connect that using a medium pole, probably. They're going to want one of these substations. There we go. Alright, so that'll give us a bit more power. We're currently draining our accumulators again as the night approaches. Yeah, this is the main thing holding us up right now. Is the assembly of the density structures, and is also going to hold us up when we get ready to build our satellite. Right? Because we need a freaking 100. It's not that bad, but alright, so I'm sensing that the thing to do is probably to improve my steel more than anything, because that's what's holding us up. But the steel smelting machines are very power intensive, so I got to be a little bit careful, because you see, we're not able to last the night with what we've got in our accumulators. Key is probably more accumulators, because I think at this point we have enough solar panels to fill them up during the daytime completely, right? Yeah, we're not going to make it. And thus we get power problems, right? So that's a pretty big power problem. We're actually only producing about half, not even half, a third of what we genuinely need. So that needs to be fixed. And I really don't think the problem is power production. I think the problem is power storage. So with that being said, I'm going to keep that one in. Do something like this. 4 of them. Wait, that would be 10 of them. I don't want them to... Yeah, here, let's do that. That'll be 8. Okay, we'll be able to put our own power supply, or our power connections down. Alright, so let's do that. That honestly should help a lot. And then just a couple should be able to power everything. Yeah. One there. One there. One there. Okay, that ought to be really good. They're filling back up now. We don't have any problem filling them up, honestly. We just have a problem with not enough storage, so that's what needs to be fixed. Right? Right. So slap down those accumulators. Alright, how are we doing now? We are at 77. Being held up a lot by these guys. Actually, the lack of steel, it's not their fault, although they seem to be doing fairly well now. Yeah, they're all working now, which is good. It's like our iron is not quite as strong as it was, but I think we'll be able to last. Of course, chips are bad now, but we don't really need chips for anything too important right now. Like, we really don't, honestly. Because we're almost done, and the last things we need don't involve chips, really. So I'm perfectly willing to kind of let that go. But I'm not really willing to wait here for these guys to do this. So I think increasing my steel. Are our accumulators full? Yes, they are. That's very nice. Alright, so we've got a bit more longevity to our power supply now. It's probably worth it to increase this even more, as long as our iron holds up. And it may not, because we're at 7.1 now. But we have pretty much an infinite ability to expand our iron if we so choose to. I mean, we're doing the bare minimum here, really. There's plenty of room for expansion, like with all this. So I'm not going to sweat about the iron. I am going to watch it, though. It is dropping fast. It's actually dropping quite quickly. But, you know, I think we'll make it, actually. But I don't know if I want to expand the steel. I might just have to wait. All things considered, I might just have to wait. Okay. We doing now 80% almost. Then I'm gonna have to, of course, wait for 100 of these things to drop on me, but that shouldn't take too long at the rate they're going. They seem to be mostly working now. This guy's not working. He should start working soon once he gets enough steel, yeah. It costs a lot of steel, man. Alright, well, I tell you what. Since we don't have anything really better to do, we might as well work on increasing our iron a little bit, because, yeah, it's dropping super fast. And it's going to run out quite quickly if we aren't careful. So, let's get a blueprint for this configuration. Yeah. And then we'll put some of those over here. The belt should be going the other way, but we'll fix that. We'll want some power in between. Okay. We are going to need some objects here, obviously. Some smelters. Which I hope we can, yeah, we can afford. Then a couple arms. That should be it. And we'll want to go ahead and reverse this belt. Right? Right. Okay, we got that done, looks like. Let's hook it up with some power. Alright, now we just need a mine. Probably more than one, but we'll start with one. Okay. Some attacks coming on at us. All right. That mine's definitely not going to be enough. Oh, shut up. Okay, hopefully that'll slow down our quickly evaporating iron. Already down to 4, huh? Let's give these guys speed cards. And then we'll probably just go ahead and do 2 more mines. I mean, why not? Oops, I didn't mean to build that steel furnace. Yeah, I don't need the steel furnace. I need electric furnaces. Right, mine and mine. They'll be powered by the poles on the other side, I guess. That kind of... We don't even need that pole, but whatever. Okay, so a little bit more iron for us there. Hopefully slow down our hemorrhaging. We'll have to walk over there to repair that because I don't think that guy's got coverage. In fact, it's a fair point. Even these don't have coverage. Okay. So we'll want to expand our coverage. We can't really afford the steel right now. Actually, these guys aren't helping a whole lot because their stuff's not going to be picked up. Right? But they will help in the fullness of time. So let's put a pin in that. Gonna need to maybe steal some steel. It's the kind of jokes you get on this channel. Yeah, I don't know why. I wish there was a setting where you could like prioritize them and say, hey, bring me steel first. Before you do anything else, bring me steel. Don't give the steel to the machines. But you can't really do that. Our steel shortage could get really bad if when we do run out of iron. Let's just be honest, we are going to run out. 83, and then that could mess things up. I was hoping to kind of squeeze by, but I don't see it actually coming to pass that way. I see us definitely running out of steel in the next 20 minutes. I mean, iron in the next 10 minutes, really. And then that's going to become a serious issue. So I need that roboport, like, stat. Even if I have to steal it somehow, you know, like before the robots can get to it. Hard, though. Give me the steel. Haha, I'm faster than you. We need 40 freaking 5. It's a tall order right now for steel. Damn you. I am the alpha here. I need to be prioritized, damn it. Thought I was king of the robots, but apparently they do what they want. Alright, we're getting close. 44, alright. Give me one more. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright. So make a roboport, and that will incorporate the new iron production, which will slow things down. I doubt it will, like, fix the problem. We'll probably do a row of these on the other side, too, but it's going to slow it down, I feel like. And we want it to be actually more like here. That's as low as we can go and still keep the boxes in our... Okay, let's do that. And we'll tie it into power, but we don't have enough. Actually, we have this, so let's do this. Okay. Now, we'll speed these up now that they're actually connected. And they have plenty of ore, so... And that ought to help things. It's not going to fix the problem. See, we're down to 2, so this is getting a little bit dangerous. We're going to want more of these. So as they bring me steel now, if they ever decide to bring me steel again, I'm probably going to turn it into electric furnaces. Because this needs to happen more. Honestly, it needs to happen a lot more. So we don't run out of iron. That's kind of the only thing that can shut us down right now. It seems to be stabilizing a bit. But we are down to the 2000s, which is not good for something as important as iron. Alright, so you guys going to bring me steel. Only 15 for an electric furnace. We might run out of red circuits eventually, though. Because that's also something we're not really building. Anyway, I'm gonna like leave that for a minute because I assume that even if we do run out of iron, like the steel, I mean, we're not gonna just like stop producing it. Obviously, I mean, it's gonna keep producing. It's just gonna slow things way the hell down. It's not gonna shut us down. It's just gonna stall things a bit. We're at 86%. These things are just, man, they're just goblin steel. I mean, each time they build one, it gobbles 10 steel, so it's like 40 steel every time. Every, like, 10 seconds, probably. So that means we probably need more steel production, but we can't because, yeah, our iron is just not good. But, looks like we can produce a new furnace now, and then we'll be able to do another one of these jobbers. Like so. Okay, so that's going to require one more thing that requires iron. Passive provider chest. No, not a passive provider chest. Why would you need a passive provider chest for this? Oh yeah, this is a passive provider chest. Sorry. I stand corrected, robots. You're never wrong, you know. 2 fast inserters, which don't require steel, thankfully, and we're good to go. However, we need a power pole, which does require steel. Alright. Slap that down right here. And so yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna be looking at here to fix the problem. And that's all we can do is just keep adding these. We're down to 1.5. So I think I was wrong when I said it was stabilizing. Okay, they brought me enough iron for another doohickey. Let's do that, and we'll go ahead and slap another one down. He's going to want arms. He's going to want a passive provider chest. And we'll be good to go. Okay, good deal, good deal. I'd love to have one more. I think there's plenty of ore to support it, so we'll just kind of see how it pans out. We're at 1.3 and falling. We are going to run out. I think it's pretty much inevitable. How about power? How's power doing? Yeah, see, we're at empty accumulators now. So that's probably why a lot of our production is slowing down. It's because of the power issues that we're dealing with. But the sun is coming up, as it always is known to do. But yeah, it doesn't start to kick in. I think I do need more solar panels, probably. Now, here we go. Starts filling up about this point. See, that thing just turned on. That just means we actually started to fill our accumulators at this point. Okay? Okay. At this point, we fill them up. Not fast, but fast enough, probably. I think so. The day is a lot longer than the night cycle, right? So, I mean, we could do it more power. We could, but I think we'll squeeze by without it. Down to the triple digits now on iron, as you can see. So, yeah. That's gonna be slowing us down a bit, but we have probably enough steel now for another. But I'm starting to get a little bit concerned about power, particularly now about how much we're producing, because I thought we were just gonna fill up the accumulators like lickety split. But at this point, it looks like, I mean, we'll probably fill them up, but it will be just like barely in the nick of time. And then we apparently do not have the accumulator capacity to last the night, so I think I'll throw down more of these along the wall here. Yeah, we can get away with one more there. That's quite nice. Can we fit? No, we can't fit there. Okay. So we'll probably reserve that for more accumulators. I think I deleted my nice accumulator blueprint, but whatever. That fits, just barely. Get rid of these logs, of course. Alright, here we go. So I'm sure they're going to need a lot of, yeah, they're going to need 4 of these, which I just have enough steel for, barely. And I don't know why they're out of accumulators. Do accumulators actually require... They don't require steel. They require iron, which is going to run out, but we should have plenty of batteries, I mean... Yeah. We only need 2 of those, huh? Yeah, we need 2 of those up here. And then everything should be good, so we need like just a little bit of steel to get us going. And 91, we're in the 90s now. Bring me just a little bit of steel, guys. I just need a substation. Damn, 10 steel actually. I didn't realize it was so much. I actually need 20 steel. No, I'm only missing 1. Okay. That's fine then. Good. Alright, so that'll hopefully ensure our power sufficiency for the rest of the game. I hope. Are we at full accumulator capacity now? Just about. Almost. The sun is going down, but we're filling it up. Okay, it's filled. Totally filled. Good. 1.6 gigajoules. Nice. So it might not last the entire night, but whatever. We're at 93%. And then all we really need to finish the game is 100 more of these. So I'm not really scared. We are going to run out of iron, which is going to probably slow us down. But all in all, I think we'll probably be able to finish the game next episode. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'm looking forward to finishing this grand campaign. I will probably move on to a different game. Sorry, Rachel, but I'm always going to circle back to this because this game is just so fantastic. And I have learned a lot, but let's not crack the champagne yet. We got at least another episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.